Good morning, folks. Decided to get a few of my beauties out, my 1022s and my marks, and do a little shooting today while the wife is not at home. So I figured I'd give a rundown on what I got happening here. Starting off with a Ruger Mark III 2245. It's got a Volquartsen internals and a Volquartsen trigger. It's got a Weiland Carolina Crusher compensator hooked to a Paclite Mark III barrel with a Tactical Solutions bolt racker. And then we have our Lobos mount and a Vortex. I think this one is, yeah, it's a 3 MOA. I got a 6 MOA on my other one. But yep, these compensators are beautiful because they're easy to clean. And they work great. So there's the Ruger Mark III. Then we've got a Ruger 1022 here with a Magnum Research stock. And I polished up the Ruger receiver so I could have a nice shiny receiver to go with my Whistle Pig barrel, aluminum wrapped with the built-in compensator. And my favorite bolt, JWH Custom. And I got a Kid charging handle. Then I got a BX trigger group that's been reworked with brimstone, flat face trigger, and return trigger spring in there, that's just really nice. Tactical Solutions magazine release. And I got a Monstrum tactical rail holding on to that Romeo 5 red dot, which is really lovely on these guns. One of my favorite red dots, for the price especially. And over here, we've got another Weiland compensator hooked to my Ruger Mark IV. And that's the standard stainless. Got a Lobos mount and a 6 MOA Vortex Venom red dot. This has a tandem cross flat face trigger with Volquartsen innards. And then I upgraded these things here with some tandem cross. And then that's a Volquartsen extended bolt release. And then I've got a Volquartsen bolt in here, which is fantastic. And then some G10, blue G10 grips, because that's my thing. I like the blue. Then over to my Tactical Solutions X-Ring barrel with their compensator hooked to a Enoch Industries Deep 6 chassis with, it's got a BRN receiver with the built-in rail. JWH Custom bolt, tandem cross extended handle. We got a Volquartsen innards in this trigger group. And we got a tandem cross trigger and their fire switch, which is really great for trying to drop that out of there fast. Got a 3-piece grip setup here. I got Pierce AR to 1911 grip adapters, which I hooked the 1911 government grips on, the G10. And then this finger spacer adapter is by Pierce too. And then for the butt stock, we've got a carbon fiber, Tacom adjustable butt stock with cheek riser. That thing is light and really nice. Tim's a good guy. Anyhow, moving on over to another Mark IV 2245 with tried to make it match with those G10 grips from Tandem Cross. This whole lower is just from Tandem Cross. It's their Kraken lower with the Tomahawk bumper, Paclite barrel from Tactical Solutions with a Tandem Cross front sight on it, and my Carolina Crusher compensator, and then Tactical Solutions bolt racker. Yep, she's a nice one. My wife uses the reds, and I use the blue. So I've got myself a Kraken lower here from Tandem Cross, and then the Tomahawk bumper. We've got a Volquartsen bolt with a Weiland comp. Got my Stripling thumb rest, and then all the TK goodies, except for this, it's got VQ internals paired up with that trigger from TK. I got a Holosun green red dot and a Lobos mount for that, which is a different size, lower different size of footprint than the ones on the Venom, but they offer both. Then to my medium build Ruger 1022, we've got a Thompson Smith & Wesson receiver with a JWH custom bolt and charging handle. And I've got the 3-set grip there with a Volquartsen trigger group paired up with the Tandem Cross fire switch release. And then here we've got another Enoch Industries Deep 6 chassis with a Volquartsen carbon fiber barrel in there and their blow forward comp. I love those compensators. Got UTG Flex 360 bipod. On top we've got loopholed scope rings and a 1.5 to 4 VX Freedom scope, and this thing is really nice for this little setup, so clear. And then back to the TACCOM buttstock again. And then there's my bench 1022, starting off with this beautiful Kid 20-inch bench chambered barrel. Got another UTG bipod there, hooked up to the Volquartsen Inferno chassis. It's a CNC machined aluminum. That's pretty nice. And then I got a Kid 2-stage trigger there, so 3 ounces and 3 ounces I believe is what it's set up at. Extra magazines in the back end, adjustable buttstock. And I got a Gen 2 Viper on here, Vortex. And I don't know, oh, JWH custom charging handle. And then a 25 round BX mag in there. Then over here we've got a Vortex Venom 5x25x56. It's got the 34mm tube. And we've got a Kid Super Grade with blow forward VQ comp. And then there's the Kid Super Grade receiver with the bolt in the back to keep it from rocking. I preferred this single stage VQ trigger group in it, so I threw that in there. And then they've got their scalped bolt, and then I threw a JWH handle on there because I liked it better. And then I've got a Tri-Mag adapter down there for those magazines. And then it's sitting in the Hunter X22 stock, which is okay, but I'm going to swap that bad boy out for a KRG, I think. Having a hard time deciding what I want to do, but anyways, here's some of my babies. It's what keeps me busy, gives me stuff to do. I'll have to break out my laminate collection later and show it to you guys. But yep, there's my Mark series and my, well, some of my Ruger 1022s. And I can't remember if I gave a shout out to Eddie and Violet, because I had to redo this video when it shut off on me. So if I didn't, hey guys, love you, hope you're good, and to all my friends, I hope you're good too. Hope you guys have a great day.